1 year ago today, Robert Williams started a normal day on the job. At least that's what he thought.
1 year ago today, I was working. I remember my manager, Tammy, came up to me and said, "Do you want to get the vaccine?" And I was like, "Yeah, that'd be great."
He had no idea he would literally be the first. However, Debbie Honey had been planning for that moment for weeks.
For about 2-3 weeks before, we said, how are we going to implement this across the system?
On December 17th, 2020, history was made in East Tennessee.
That day was special to me because being able to work and know that at least I have some type of protection besides a mask, I can't even put it into words.
Since those 35 shots were given, about 70,000 have been put into the arms of the public through Covenant Health. A lot has changed over the year.
January was our first surge of patients across the community, and so that was unbelievably taxing just because of how sick these patients were. And then on September 10th of this year, we had our highest number ever. We had another surge across the community.
And then a lot hasn't.
COVID's still here. The vaccine didn't end the pandemic. And there's still the controversy of people getting the vaccine or not getting the vaccine.
Masks, PPE, and other COVID-19 precautions are still necessary for hospital staff. It's been a long year, so much so, Williams thought it had been longer.
When I heard it had been a year, I actually looked at my wife and I thought it had been 2 years. So I didn't realize it had only been one. So it's been very busy, very busy.
Last year on this day, the vaccine was the light at the end of the tunnel. Today, that hope is still there.
This has been the hardest 21 months of my career. But I still think there's light at the end of the tunnel. For those who don't know me, the glass is always half full.
I asked them what they hope is in store for the next year. Instead of the year, they hope in just 6 months, every person who can be vaccinated gets their shots and that the pandemic is behind us.